UPM's 150 years of forest industry. It is an era of exceptional growth. From traditional forestry to a modern, innovative industry with a focus on sustainability and on our beyond fossils thinking. Curious how it all started? Let's go on a journey from past to present. The Finnish forest industry began on the banks of the Kemijoki River in 1872. At that time, wood grinding plants in Verla and Kumi were established. The Tervasaari paper mill and the Seikku sawmill later followed. At the beginning of the 20th century, pulp, paper, plywood, and spool industries all flourished and contributed to the technical development of the mills. Imagine that cardboard production at the Verla mill functioned with hydropower until 1923, when the current power station was completed. In 1929, the transport of cardboard packages by lorries started, which was a substantial change to horse-drawn carriage transportation. Verla, now converted to a museum and a UNESCO World Heritage Site, operated for 81 years. During this time, it produced around 150,000 tons of cardboard. Kumi was one of the first paper mills in Finland. In 1886, it started to produce also cellulose, and in 1964, it started the production of bleached sulfate cellulose. 3 years later, Kumi established operations abroad by creating the Nordland Papier paper mill. Both mills are still a part of UPM. Today, Kumi mills process wood into pulp, fine and specialty papers, as well as bioenergy. Around 700 people work on the site in different operations, ranging from production and maintenance to wood handling and logistics. The Tervasaari mill was founded in Valkeakoski to make paper for the growing demand for newspapers. The mill soon became Finland's biggest paper producer. Today, Tervasaari uses its long history with papermaking to produce packaging and label papers beyond fossils. Since Frederick Wilhelm Rosenleff established the Seikku sawmill, it has been modernized regularly. The latest investment was the dry kiln renewal in 2019. In 2018, an automatic wrapper also came to the grading plant for wrapping the sawn timber packages. Seikku is currently UPM's most efficient sawmill. It produces around 400,000 cubic meters of high-quality certified spruce sawn timber per year. There, we make use of the trees to their last straw. Nothing goes to waste. The byproducts of Seikku sawmill's production, chips and bark, are used, for example, at the Pori Energia power plant to produce heat and electricity. Wood chips serve to produce raw material for pulp and paper production. UPM has a long history in forest industry, producing pulp, graphic papers, plywood, and energy. Even so, the spearheads of future growth are high-value fiber products, specialty packaging materials, and biochemicals that are helping the world to reduce its dependence on fossil raw materials. Wood fibers, molecules, and residues are the construction materials of the future, just like they were 150 years ago when the original UPM companies set down their roots.